What madness is this?
It's late. I'm tired. I've been annoyed since 5 o'clock, 9:30. I still haven't even taken a shower yet. I might just say fuck it, not bother until tomorrow. It's so gross. I was so sweaty and nasty all day, but I was just exhausted. Fridays are rough, man. Fridays are really fucking, because it's the whole fucking week. It's the end of a 60-hour week, or a 55-hour week. And I got like at least 6 more hours to go before I get a day and a half off. Like, it's rough. It's rough. Been at it for a month now. It's just getting rough. Like, maybe a couple more weeks, maybe another month, and then things will kind of begin to level out. We jam out as much as we can as fast as possible just to make sure that we get everything in. You know what I mean? Like, we just really jam it as hard as we can just to make sure everything goes, you know, because you don't want to still be doing spring shit in the summertime. This is not the way it works. So I've been annoyed for a while. 4 hours. And so I'm also annoyed with today's topic. Like, it's just, it annoys me. But I want to read you this. You know, I always take forever to actually get around to things because we got to clear out all the people that are going to go, he sounds drunk, and then so this person says, are you fucking, all right, I had to actually approve this. This is one of the 2 comments that wound up in the bad boy bin. All the bad people with their old bad comments. And I have to fucking approve them because I don't give a shit. I let everything through. I really don't care. I only delete things if they're, like, illegal, threatening, you know, that kind of stuff. If they're links to things I don't trust, like that kind of shit. I delete the stuff that I think could be phishing scams or harmful to people, or are people literally threatening me or other people. Like, I get rid of all that shit. Other than that, I don't fucking care. Say whatever you want. Like, I let everything go. And to the guy that I was going back and forth with before, dude, like, and this is the reason why I don't even want to finish that engagement, is because he decides to shift the crux of the whole situation to I delete comments because I'm a bitch, right? And he made a comment, I called him basic, that was the last thing that it was, and he made a comment that made it sound like he thought I was calling him based, right? And I replied with, I'm not calling you based, you idiot, I'm calling you basic, like you're a basic bitch. And then the whole thing went from there. And then I honestly think, because the comment had been up for days, and then all of a sudden it was deleted. And I'm like, well, I don't delete comments, and YouTube's not going to delete that comment days later. Like, so I'm like, did he seriously delete the comment himself? And then decide to bitch at me because I deleted the comment? I'm like, and that's why I don't even want to bother to read the rest of it, because he deleted a fucking comment. And like, that became the thing. So I'm like, I'm not even going to fucking give him the time of day anymore. Fuck him. But this guy really made me laugh, because I came up with really good replies. So, are you fucking drunk? Why should we take you seriously? To which I responded, why shouldn't you? Did you pay attention to any of my points? Why should I take you seriously? Right? That's me. And got him! Won't even take yourself seriously, so why should we? You're discussing a serious topic, but couldn't be fucked to do it sober. Whether or not your points are sound, it's unlikely anyone will seriously consider them if you're making a video drunk. How are you having a hard time understanding that simple point? Right? So he chomped down fucking hard. Right? He just said a whole bunch of dumb shit. I mean, let's go through it line by line. Won't even take yourself seriously, so why should we? Well, I don't take myself seriously, and I don't take really much of a lot of this seriously, because ultimately, at the end of the day, nobody gets out of life alive. Sooner or later, death comes for us all. And if that is tomorrow for me, what am I going to do about it? If it's fucking tonight, what am I going to do about it? If it doesn't happen for another 45 years, and I wind up 90 years old, and finally I get to die, what am I going to do about it? Like, there's nothing I can do about it. So, ultimately, at the end of the day, none of this really matters to me. That's why I can always find the humor in it, right? Because these are all isolated incidents for the most part. These are all kind of things that are going on. This Carmelo Anthony thing is the case of one kid killing another kid. This is not the first time it's ever happened. It's not going to be the last time that it's ever going to happen. And a lot of the shit that's going on with it is fucking insane. How can I take half of this seriously? How can I take the dad going to the thing and then the security's like, you gotta move back, man, and he's like, seriously? You're gonna tell me to leave? You don't want me in a space that I'm not supposed to be in? Okay. Like, the irony in it is so fucking thick. How am I supposed to take it seriously? And it's reality. That's the joke. That's the thing. Like, I feel like I'm the fucking comedian here. From Watchmen, like, everybody's like, why is he the comedian? He doesn't make any jokes. No, he's the comedian because he gets the joke, motherfucker. Like, and you should take me seriously? Not at all. You shouldn't take anything serious that I say. My channel is listed as a comedy channel. I always tell you guys, I kind of stopped reviewing things and showing clips and all that kind of stuff because I'm like, I'm not going to tell you what to think about all this stuff and have it cut up in the context that I want it and all of that sort of thing. Like, there's a lot of chicanery that goes involved with doing response videos the way that I do them. You know what I'm saying? I try my best to be as fair as possible, but at the same time, there is a lot of fuckery that I can do, and there's a lot of it that I don't bother to do, and there's a lot of it that I would never do, but there's a lot of it I do! You know what I mean? Like, that's the reason why they're so popular when I do those videos. Because I can rig the game. We can all rig the game! It's how the whole thing works. So you shouldn't take me seriously. You shouldn't take any of us seriously. You should figure it out for yourself. You're discussing a serious topic, but couldn't be fucked to do it sober. I'm sober. I'm always sober. Every time I make a video, I'm not drunk. I haven't had a drink in 10 years. And it's not even like I had a problem with drinking. I stopped being a fun drunk. When I started to become a maudlin fucking emo shithead drunk, I was like, you know what? This really isn't fun anymore. Like, people didn't want to hang out with me anymore and drinking. I'm like, I understand. I don't like to hang out with me when I'm drinking. And I was like, what? Why am I drinking? And I stopped drinking. I haven't drank since then. This is just the way I talk. Like, I don't know if it's the fucking audio compression, or if it's their fucking PCs, or if they're seriously just like, I'm just making it up because I don't want to. I don't know what it is. Or do I really actually look like I'm off my fucking ass? If that's the case, guess what? This is me. This is who I fucking am. If you get me in a non-work environment and start talking to me and get me going, this is what you get. This is it every time. Like, this is how I am. So if I sound like I'm drunk, I guess I'm just high on life. I don't know. Whether or not your points are sound, it's unlike anyone will seriously consider them if you're making a video drunk. Good. Go figure it out for yourself. I'm just here to, Kind of lubricate the gears. I'm here to get you thinking. I'm here to get you to want to figure it out. How are you having a hard time understanding that simple point? Well, we'll just go on with it from this. To which I retorted. And I think this is going to be it. I think this is going to be the end of it. I'm calling the kill shot now. Unless he sees this video and decides to fucking clap back just to make me wrong. Whatever. I don't know. It's been 22 hours and he hasn't responded. Actually, let's check it one more time. No, still hasn't responded. Alright. So, I said, no, I understand the point. Only problem is, I'm not drunk, and you still haven't made a worthwhile point. It is a serious topic, and I'd figure someone who claims to understand that, this is why I don't do fucking scripts, and I'd figure someone who claims to understand that wouldn't just make up a reason to not seriously consider my points. I accept your concession. Try harder next time. Here's a tip. Stick to the topic. Don't just manufacture a reason to pretend to be upset just so that you can ignore what you don't like but can't argue against. I thought that was pretty good. I don't know. I really like that. Don't just manufacture a reason to pretend to be upset just so you can ignore what you don't like but can't argue against. Like, because that's how it sounds to me now. Every time I give, you sound like you're drunk. All that is, because there's absolutely, what if I'm drunk? What if I was drunk? Would that make anything different? If I'm drunk and I'm fucking you up to where you just gotta go, you're drunk. Like that's pretty sad. That's pretty pitiful. You're just manufacturing a reason to try to ignore me. And I'm not drunk. Now, am I entirely sober? No. I'm all hopped up on cigarettes and fucking rage. And just utter sorrow and ambivalence. You try to be enraged, totally sorrowful, and completely ambivalent at the same time. And when you get there, this is what you look like. And I'm physically and mentally exhausted as well. Alright. So, Jim Comey. Like, honestly, I wish I had a billion subscribers. And I had the 35 of you times a million. I would be like, go to Jim Comey and just atom bomb everything that he posts with, dude, are you drunk? I don't know, man. Like, Jim Comey is collecting seashells at the seashore, right? Could I say Sally is collecting seashells by the seashore to sell them? No, I couldn't say that if I was drunk. Kidding me? I'm amazed that I actually got that out. But whatever. Jim Comey, maybe I am sober. Fuck. Jim Comey is collecting seashells by the seashore with his siblings. And he's making little, seashell macaroni pictures in the sand, right? Because that's what you do when you're fucking retarded and on eternal vacation because nobody will have you. Like, do you think that guy can even get a job at McDonald's? There are going to be people going into that McDonald's going, are you Jim Comey? And, like, just laughing at him. Trump's fucking fired you. Like, dude, there's no fucking way he can have a job anywhere. All he can be is like a CNN or MSNBC contributor. Like, that's his only possible future, is being a retard on TV for money. Like, he's literally a monkey with an organ grinder. Like, he's an organ grinder monkey. That's what he is to me. Jim Comey's a sad motherfucker. How far the utterly stupid DEI hires can fall. Anyways. And I understand. He's a white guy. How can he be a DEI hire? They look out for fucking disabled people, too. So, Jim Comey's getting his seashells. Makes himself a little macaroni picture of 8647. Now, I know what 86 means. You know, he's 86 that shit, right? There's been a lot of videos that I've 86'd on this channel, including all the ones where I actually was drunk, which now kind of seems like maybe I shouldn't have, because maybe it would help you guys to see how ridiculously sloppy I am when I actually am drunk. Like, this is me sober. Imagine me drunk. Like, dude, I get really fucked up. But the problem is that those videos are so bad and embarrassing that I'll never put. They don't even exist anymore. I don't even have the archived copy of it anymore. They're gone. I deleted that shit utterly. Like, none of that shit I ever got uploaded. I think the one show did where I had my girlfriend on and I was drunk. And actually, I think me and Dennis were drinking while we were playing video games in one of the videos that are up. So there is probably a video of me drunk out there. But yeah, the podcast where I was drunk, no. Believe me, the show would not be anywhere near as fun. Why am I talking about this again? Anyways, so Jim Comey, 86. I know what 86 means. Y'all know what 86 means, right? We 86 that shit. We're fucking 86 in it. Get rid of it. Right? If you're in the mob, means kill them, you know. 47. Now, what number is significance in that? The current day. Well, Donald Trump is the 47th president. He's 45, 47. Now, if it was 86, 45, 47, there's nothing that he could say or do. Motherfucker, we know what you're talking about there. But yeah, 86, 47 is still pretty blatant. And his defense has been, well, I didn't do it. I was just walking along on the beach and I saw that somebody else did it and I thought it was funny and I didn't know what it was and I don't know what it means, so I just took a picture of it, posted it to Instagram. I don't know. Hey, or Pinterest or whatever the fuck it was. Pictionary. I don't know. I was just walking along and saw it. Like, we've become quite irreverent in this country, I think. I think just everybody's just trying to one-up each other for clicks. And now it's like you're speed running how deep into prison you can go. Like, how long can my sentence be? It's like a trend now that started with Johnny Somali. Like, he's going up for 31 years, it looks like. And, like, and now, Jim Comey, there's this dumbass cheater, wherever the fuck. I don't give a shit. No, I'm actually talking to the Secret Service. You got the power, man. You should kill him. You should assassinate him. That's actually what I'm saying. And I'm like, so, you know, I don't know. And, like, I really wonder if you can FOIA Secret Service interviews. I wonder if I can use Freedom of Information Act to request the interview footage of when Secret Service had to interview that teacher. Because you know it went like this. Just kill him. You're a Secret Service member. You can get close to him, right? Like, how, you're interviewing me, but like, how far removed are you from being like to the detail that you can kill him in? Like, you should just kill him. You're Secret Service. And it's like, the Secret Service guy's just writing it down, like, yeah, uh-huh. Like, dude, I really want to see that interview. I want to see it so bad. I'm really going to have to check out the EWU crew. See if they got it. Yeah, dude, like... And is anything going to happen? No. Because is Jim Comey going to go after the president? No. Of course not. It's going to be some random fucking asshole in Butler who's got a high-powered rifle and is just mad rolling 20s on his stealth skill, man. Like, he got a high-powered rifle with a rangefinder and all this shit up onto the perfectest, most fucking... His luck roll was out the ass. Like, dude... Everybody in the Secret Service is just fumbling everything. Where should we put people? Well, let's roll planning or whatever to see, strategy and see where we put people. All right, we'll roll. This is our intelligence. That's 1 die. Oh, fuck a 1. Like, dude, like just over and over again. Well, I guess that means you fumbled so much that you don't put anybody on this building. There's nobody on that roof. Oh, shit. Okay. And then this kid's like mad rolling 20s with his stealth. Oh, there's a security guy climbing up onto the roof. Holy shit, he might see me. Well, what are you going to do? I'm going to roll stealth. You're on a fucking ever so barely slanted rooftop. It's bright white, and you're in fucking, normal clothes or whatever. You're gonna just roll stealth? Yeah, I'm just gonna be like, you can't see me, man. And bam! 20, bitch! And that guard's like, everything's good up here? Walking right the fuck down the stairs. Like... People are taking shots at the man. Now is probably not the best time to be encouraging more people with mad D20 stealth skill rolls. Like, let's all admit, right? Will Wheaton could never assassinate the president. Motherfucker rolls too many 1s. He'll never assassinate the president. He'll be caught in the act before he leaves the house. He'll be caught in the act before he buys the fucking rifle. That man could never do it. But that other cat, man, I don't want him to be the DM. I want him to be on my team. Like, fuck no. Like, you can't DM that. Like, if you roll that good, you can't be a DM. It's just impossible. You can't do it. So, let's amp up some more fucking D&D players and have them roll on out there with their guns. It's 86-47. Fuck it, why not? Like, do you think that's enough of a sly code? Yeah, nobody will ever understand what you're saying, Dad. Perfect. Like, dude... Oh, I thought it was like the last 4 digits of somebody's phone number. I thought maybe it was the last 4 digits of somebody's social security number, and what I was doing was I was trying to protect their identity, so I posted it to my Insta post, and I was like, look at this, and everybody's like, holy shit, you better get that off there, because that means something totally different. And I was like what? And I really had to think of it, and I was like, oh, do they think I'm trying to say this? Oh no, I just saw a cool thing with seashells. So I took a picture of it and put it on my Faceagram. And I put it on my tick clock. And now everybody's angry at me. I don't know what happened. I'm just a girl. Like, what the fuck? Really? Like, the Democrats have always just been retarded. I think we can all admit at this point that the Democrats have always just been retarded, but they've usually used, like, 8-year-old, 6-year-old level lies. This is some 4-year-old shit again, man. Like, it's just getting stupid now. Like, it's insulting to me. Epstein hung himself. Fuck you. Like, dude, it's insulting to me at this point. Oh, I don't know. Well, what happened when he was hanging himself? Well, I was, asleep, and the other guy was in the bathroom, and, the camera's over here in the maximum security wing. In the suicide watch ward, they never work. Those cameras, they're always turning themselves off. It's so crazy. And we don't have any audio or video or anything of it. Nobody was on watch because, like I said, he was taking his shit. And, his shit lasted a good 30, 40 minutes. And I took a nap. Because, it's nighttime. And I was like, man, fuck you. Don't insult my fucking intelligence. Bitch, I know what you're saying. I know what you're doing. I'm not fucking drunk. You wish I was fucking drunk. Because then I wouldn't catch your stupidity. I didn't know it was. Man, fuck you.